Welcome to this video where we're going to create a program in C++. This one is just a kind of like a simple login page, right, with password verification, right? Yeah, so we'll be using some functions which are going to declare outside the main. Okay, so first of all, what we need to do, right? Okay, we need to create a function for C++. So we have to write this kind of like code, right? String get user name, right? So, and we're going to add information within this function. So this it's more like these are more like functions, right, which we'll be using. So we're going to be using a cout for this one. So cout enter username, so accepting a username from the user. So, and then we're going to use cin here, just like this. So we're going to say username, then before that we have to declare a string of type what username. We're going to declare a variable name called string of data type string, right? Then our program is going to return that username by using return username, right? Yeah, let me just save. Let's just check if there are any errors. Okay, I have left the same colon here, semicolon, colon, compile and run. Okay, let's check if the program have any error. As you can see, we have to enter username. Okay, let me say bonus, and yeah, that part is done. So now on the second part, right, what we need to do, we're going to create another function which is going to get a user password, right? So we're going to say get password, right? Password, yeah, okay, yeah, just like this. Then we're going to be doing like this, so look at it carefully. So now what we need to do, right? Okay, so we're going to ask for the password, then we're going to create an if else statement to check, to validate that password. So it's like this. So okay, we're going to say string, right, password 1 and password 2. Password 2 is to validate and to verify if the password is the same, so that you can save, right? Okay, the same thing we should do when you are working on Facebook and other social media platform or website, right? There is a password verification validation. So we're going to say okay, right now, okay, enter password, right, just like this, password. Okay, then we're going to capture the password from the user. So we're going to say password 1, right? Then it's going to, let's now create another one. So cout repeat, okay, repeat password above, right? Or confirm password, confirm password, just like this. Okay, now this one is good. So now we're going to get in a if else statement. So it's going to say if, right, password, okay, password 1 is not equal to password 2. You have to print the same thing, right, so that the user is able to rerun the program. Okay, so we're going to print this one to the screen, just like this. Okay, let me indent this one. So before that, right, what I need to do, we have to say system clear screen, so that it will just clear the screen and the person is able to enter another password, right? Yeah, system, I hope I'm not incorrect, clear screen. I hope that's the correct function for clear screen. Okay, now we have to create within the main, right? What you have to do is to call the function which you have just created, so that it will be able to use it. So get, okay, what did I use? So I'm going to say get password, just like this, password, okay, That's it. Okay, now let's just compile and run. Our program is going to check if there's any error, and I forgot to put a return 0 somewhere. Was not declared in the scope. Get password. Okay, string. I mean string. Okay, compile and run. Get password. Okay, here what we're going to do is we're going to ask for the username bonus, right? Then it's going to say enter password. Okay, password. Let me say 123 and M. Then it's going to, no, there's an error. Why? Because I should put another function here after this. I'm going to say return password. Let's check if the program is now working. Okay, where is it? Where was the password? Password 1. Yeah. Compile and run, and let's check it again. So the user is going to enter a username. Bonus is my username. Password 1235 right? Enter password. Right, so something is wrong here. So let's see if password is not equal to password, right? Something is wrong here. So it's going to ask a password from the user, right? Then it's going to enter the password, but then after asking for the second password, there is no C in, right? So there's the error which I've done. Password 2. Yeah, I'm going to ask for password 2. If the password is incorrect, the user should be prompted to enter again, right? Just like this. So let's just compile and run and see how it goes. So okay, I'm going to enter my username M2NZI, right? Then I'm going to enter my password. Let's say it's called PS123. Then I have to confirm the same password. Pass 123. As you can see, it have successfully saved the password, right? But let's just check the function. If the what? Let's say if the person enters the wrong password, what's going to happen? So if the person enters the wrong password, right, it should keep on prompting for the password, right? So let me just say, okay, username mtunzi, then the password should be PASS12. Then I enter I misspell it. Then it's going to ask me to enter again, but it said enter password, so the user should be prompted that, hey, try again, right? Just like this. So I'm going to say cout, then I'm going to put okay, I'm going to put okay, password incorrect. Then I'm going to say please try again. Try again, just like this, right? And then I'm going to put a semicolon. Then I'm going to put next line, just like this. Okay, so let's say the person have entered successfully. What's going to happen? So after this, it should clear the screen, right? And they're going to tell the person that you have logged in successfully, right? Yeah. No. Yeah, let's just say, okay, you have logged in successfully, right? Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, okay, login success. Okay, successful. I think so, right? I think there's no error with doing this, right? Because we're just creating a basic login form. Yeah. This one is kind of like more a register, because when you register on a website, right, it's going to ask you for second password. But okay, let's just create a login form. Maybe it's a registration for a login form, right? Or let me just call it you have successfully registered. Yeah. So let's say registration successful. Registration successful, right? Just like this. Yeah. Okay, so then what's going to happen? All right, create a username. So I'm going to ask the the user to write to, okay, registration page, login form registration, right? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do here. Okay, let me put my next line here. Okay, login form registration page, just like this. I hope this one will come up nicely. If it doesn't, nah, it's not my bad. So compile and run, right? So it's going to say something which is going to be good, login form registration page, but this is kind of like intact. This is so tight, so I'm just going to add another line, right? Some see out statement, which you're going to put some dotted lines, which is going to be printed to the screen, so that it might look so nice. Maybe it's not nice for some people, but that's what I think. So inline, so now it's going to print it like this, what is going to be shown on the screen, right? Yeah, this is I think this one is nice. So I'm going to create my username, then I'm going to enter my password. So my password, I need it to be pass123, right? Then I'm going to confirm that password. So I'm going to say pass12 is an error, right? So they need to say password incorrect, try again. Yeah, this is good. So I'm going to say okay, pass 1 2 3 4, right? And I'm going to say pass 1 2 3 4, and registration has been successful. So guys, this is how we just create a login form or a registration page using C++, right? This is just kind of like simple. You can style it up the way you want. Maybe after registration is successful, maybe to present another menu, right, for some reason. So guys, cheers, bye for now.